Hello and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion-Galactic Survival. This is episode 3 and I am your host, the Gamesman. As we look around here on another beautiful morning on Hauppauge, we can see a few changes have been happening since episode 2 and 3. So we'll go through that to start off with. And we'll get the HUD going back on. There we go. Right. So, over here we have the old base. I have decided to move it over here just for the simple fact that this mountain suits me a bit better for the base that I want to build. And also between episodes we've done a whole lot of mining, and you can see we've got a whole lot of ingots here that have been crafted from the ores, and I've also gone ahead and crafted up a whole heap of components. So this is all ready for any devices that we want to, in fact I'll build a core now, any devices that we want to build in the future. Right, we've got a fridge stocked full of food. We have a new bigger sort of power fuel tank here, and we've got a medical station for those times where we may get hurt. Hopefully not, and fingers crossed. Now if we have a look in the cargo boxes, I've also stocked up on some large medical kits, a whole heap of oxygen, fuel tanks, growing plots and lights ready for the base. And over this side we've got a whole lot of materials ready for the base as well, and devices, so we don't have to worry about crafting these up later on. Now I'm going to start off by grabbing a few of these ramps and stairs, and I'm just going to pop them in my hotbar here. And the stairs, here we go. Okay, so what I'm intending on doing is building some stairs up the side of this mountain, and we're going to drill into the side of the base here, side of the mountain here. So it may take a wee while. Here we go. So this is the start of our little ramp we've got going on. Look, I need a couple of blocks here, so I'll put these back. And we're just going to grab a few of these whole blocks. Just going to pop them around the back here. Okay. Right, our stairs. So actually, I'm just going to build another block out over here. Okay, now I've got something to work with. Right, so hopefully this turns out as planned. You never know, things go astray sometimes, but we're gonna do the best we can with what we have. Now, this is the awkward part. Let's see if we can get, okay, might have to do it from this angle over here. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. And we're just going to keep building up until we get to a level that sort of suits us for the big hole that we're going to make in the side of this mountain. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we're getting a bit steep here, which is okay. Whoopsie. Right, I've got to find a bit of a foothold here. Hang on just a minute. Alright. This is impossible. Alright. It's near impossible, but... okay. Whoopsie. Right, we'll get the repair tool out and we'll take that stair off. Lucky I've crafted up a bunch of these things, so we don't have to really worry too much about any sort of repairs that we have to do. Now, I'm just going to go and grab some of these, what are they called, truss blocks here. just to make it a little bit more realistic to what we're doing. Okay, so I'm going to pop these off to the side here. That'll do. And over the other side. Okay, we might have to go under a bit. Here we go. And there. One more. Okay, we'll do another one over here. Here we go. Right. I'm going to wrap these around like this, just so it sort of looks like it's holding things up a bit better and not floating in midair. And it also makes things a lot easier to stand on too, by the look of that. Cool, okay. Right, we'll go for a bit of a slide again. Okay. Right, this is not near impossible. What I should do is I should cut the video here, build these stairs up so you don't have to go through the pain of watching me place these stairs, and I'll be back with you when it's all done. Okay. Alright, welcome back. Now we're at a level here that I'm quite comfortable with now. Which wasn't too much further, but it was a bit of a struggle getting up here. And we've got a bit of a platform here that's going to lead into our base. Now, this comes a time where I have to sort of drill into the side of the mountain here and clear out our base opening. So this part's going to be quite tedious as well. So I'm going to make another cut, and what I'm going to do is I have a time lapse for you of all my mining that I've been doing for the resource gathering for all the bits and pieces there. So I'm going to slap that in right here. I'm going to get into this mining, and I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, as you can see behind me, we have a bit more of the old base done here. We'll go and have a look inside and see what we have done. Okie dokie, let's go and have a look around here. Hit the view button. So we've done the outside. I've scooped out a bit in the middle and I've put some wedge blocks on the top here. It's not really how I imagined it to be, but you know, better than nothing. We're just going to roll with it and see what the outcome is. So we'll head inside and have a wee look around. Now I've been playing around with the corner blocks here and the wedges. Seems to be okay so far. Of course, not everything in here is going to be as it is now. Like, I'm going to move the lights around to a better position, and I'm going to obviously make it a lot bigger and wider. Yeah, so that's basically an update about the building of the base. It's a bit tedious, like the rock. When you mine the rock away, it tends to glitch through the blocks. So it's a bit odd, but to be expected with an alpha game, I suppose. They'll be working, the developers will be working on fixes for this, no doubt. I'm hoping. We'll keep our fingers crossed there. Maybe what I should have done was like just scooped out the whole section and then built instead of, you know, mining as we go. So yeah, that's a bit of an update with regard to the base. I hope it looks pretty cool. But at the moment, we're running out of food, so I'm going to go down and grab some of this food and put some blocks away, because I think what we're going to do now is have a break from base building for now, and we're going to go on a bit of a hunt for some meat. Alright, we're just going to stick some more of these things away. Chuck those metal plates in here, and the crushed rock. We might as well get some more rock dust going on. We've got plenty, so I'm actually going to grab half of that and put it into here. We've got tons in here as well. Okay, it might actually help if I grabbed it. There we go. And chuck it in there. I'm just going to reorganize the guns here. And we are going to have a quick feed. Okay. So you can see, like, shift clicking clicks it into your inventory, but it doesn't click it into your hotbar, it just puts it back into the container. So it's a little bit annoying. I hope it gets fixed in the future. So I'll have a quick eat and fill up the ship with fuel and go and see what we can find in the way of food. Okay, I might just grab another one. May as well fill her up. Okay, and we have plenty of fuel on us. Okie dokie, let's go. Jump in the trusty old ship here. And yeah, I've also put some extra containers on here for when I was shipping stuff over from the old base, just to help out. And we fridge for food. Okay, let's go. So we're looking for those big dinosaurs, I guess. They hold the most meat. And should see some spawning around here soon. I can hear them. There's a leafy dude down there on the bottom right. I see you. Okay, so we've got a few up here. Just going to land the ship. That'll do. Jump out. And I want to go and destroy this leafy fella and see what he gives me. shot kill. Okay, where are those? Okay. Also turn the jetpack back on. Right. Thank you very much, Mr. Dinosaur. He had quite a bit on him. I'll reload the gun. There we go. Okay. These things do quite a bit of damage to you if they actually hit you. They, oh, there's heaps of meat on this guy. Thank you. Look at him. Ha ha ha. Smiley. We're going to nickname this guy Smiley. Yeah, these dinosaurs give you quite a bit of damage if they hit you. They give you a big flesh wound, and you have to go and basically repair yourself before your blood drains out. So, oops. There we go. So we're getting quite a lot of meat here, which is good. We're going to need this all for the future. There's another dinosaur here. We'll go and say hello to him. Right. Okay. So I think we're looking pretty good for food at the moment. I might go and chuck some in the fridge and see what we can do. We might go and kill a couple more just so we get fully stocked. Is he moving? Oh no. Okay. Here we go. Well, they started filling up the hot bar because the fridge was full here. Right. Okay, let's go and find some more. Should be some around here. Nope. How about over the side? Sometimes you have to wait for them to spawn in. Yeah, see, there we go. Here's one. I think we'll make this guy the last we kill. And we'll head back to the base before it gets dark. Right, better reload first. He's looking at us like, what are you doing? You're gonna kill me. Really well done though. The modelling on these dinosaurs is epic, to say the least. Really well done. Okay, here we go. We'll get this guy. One headshot kill is pretty good with these guys, but if you miss, yeah, watch out, because they'll come for you. Right, there's another one up on the hill here. We might go and pay this dude a visit, and yeah, we'll head back after that. Okay, he's disappeared over the hill here. Alright, there's one of my mines that I had visited to get resources. He doesn't know which way to go. Yeah, he's gone up. This was the old copper mine. We'll have to go back there at some stage to refill the ingots there. Okay, we'll head back to the ship. Right. Kava beans and cobra leaves. And we need some more spoiled food as well, so we have to leave those out for them to spoil. Now I was thinking of also taking over this alien tower, putting a core block in the bottom and putting some guns around it just for our defense in the area. We'll see how that goes. Haven't had any drones spawning around our base here, so we're pretty lucky. So far so good. Now we have a quick look at our base from here. Looks pretty cool. Eventually I want to extend it off to the left here, so I'll build a tunnel on the inside that'll sort of come up to somewhere around here, and that'll be where I'll dock the ship or ships in the future. I wonder if I can land it right on the planet. No, I won't bother. Not yet. Right, we'll just land her. Yeah, actually we'll put her down here for now, a bit closer to the fridge. Here we go. Okay, so we'll craft up a whole bunch more food here. Let's get these going and get the rest of the food out of the fridge here. And some of these we're going to let spoil. Okay, we've got a ton of food, so we don't have to really worry too much about food for the next couple of days there. And pop those in the fridge. Right. Okay, kava beans and coffee. Grab these. We just keep crafting these guys until we've got about, I don't know, 10 left or... Yeah, sounds good. Now the other thing is, oh, I've still got some in my hot bar. Okay. Now I just clipped those back into the inventory here, didn't I? So yeah, it's a bit confusing, but a lot better than what it was. Like yeah, in the first time I downloaded this game, the inventory was quite a bit different than this, and this is a heck of a lot better. Yeah. So, how many more are we going to do? We'll do 4 more. And that'll be perfect. 5, 6, an extra couple to eat. And we might as well do that now. So I've got a bit of a garden going on over here. Heaps of akua fruit and a few aloe vera for the medical kits. They're very handy. I'll actually want to get some more at some stage. But yeah, for now, we've got what we got, and might as well pop that down there to grow. Check out our oxygen generator while we're here. So we've got plenty of oxygen coming in, plenty of purified water, and they are going to go into here. And the rest of these are just going to be left to spoil. And the reason being is that we need them for crafting this nutrient solution here, and that is used for crafting these growing plots. So aloe vera spray. So I might make a couple of these as well, and I'll go and replant those, and we'll just reorganize this quickly. And there we go, it's sorted. Okay, so it actually gives you 2 for 1 by the look of that. Output count 2, yeah. So it's very handy. So I'll have 6 plants there now. And I'll go and plant those quickly. Alright. There we go. And 2. Cool, so we'll keep extending those, especially the aloe vera. It's very, very handy. And these not so much. I've got a good supply of meat coming in. And when we get that the base sorted out up here, I'm going to also put in a growing room. So I want to do that probably on the next episode. We'll do it as soon as possible and get that food starting to grow. And yeah, so what I'll do in the meantime between this episode and the next is I'll extend all this out, do a bit more work in here ready for the next episode, and hopefully I want to start to build another ship so that we can head off to visit the asteroids that are up here, because we need to start getting some more resources from up there. Now that's for the, what are they, power coils and the flux coils. So yeah, I'm going to concentrate on getting another small vessel built at some stage soon. And yeah, we're going to have to go up and get some of these power coils. They're used for, what was I looking at earlier? I think it was, yeah, here we go, no. Yeah, power coils, plasma cannons. These are really good for fighting off the drones that are up protecting the space stations by the asteroid fields up there. So I can't wait to get up there. It's going to be really cool. Have a look around. So I think this will do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse there, and like the view, and we'll say goodbye. So thank you for joining me. I've been the Gamesman, and hopefully we'll see you in the next episode. Until then, take care. Goodbye.